Living like a race, yeah. Ay, living like a race. Living like a race. Ain't no sign of stopping, no more pace. I can see them plotting, it ain't safe. She know that I got it on the way.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is super hot outside. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. It is very, very hot. So today is a really exciting day. I'm finally going bagged. I've had the car for a while now. I've been on coilovers for a month maybe, and just decided I needed to go lower. So for my setup, I went through Air Force suspension, and I got the 3P management with the 440C dual compressors. I got them in stealth black, really good deal. Ray hooked me up. These are my rear bags right here. It's really nice quality. So you can see, I mean, it's good quality right there. And then for my struts, I did go through Air Force. They do have a sister company, Air Demand. So I got the Air Demand struts right here with the adjustable camber plates. So yeah, man. On the bends too. About to take off some coilovers, and those are going to be for sale. If anybody wants them, just let me know. Comment down below. Send me a message. Whatever you want to do. My garage is a mess right now, so don't even mind that. Just enjoy the video. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. Let's go. Alright, guys. Jack the car up. It's obvious. Now I just gotta take out the bolts to the wheels. Hold up all four corners. I don't have any air tools, so I'm just using my compact drill, impact drill, which doesn't work. Loosen these first before you jack it up. Now I can use a drill, make it faster. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm about to be working on my car all night. So y'all hear me in the background asking my neighbor for jack stands? It's because I only got one. So I'm waiting for my wife to get back so I can use her car to go to the store, get 3 more of these, so I can have it all on stands on all corners. Definitely gonna be fun. For sure, for sure. Still too low. Let's find out. Check out the coilovers I got right now. See, JDM speed, not even maxed out. So yeah, if you guys want some coilovers for a budget build, let me know. I'm selling these super cheap because it's the price of what I got them for. I'm still in the return policy. But you know, I know people are always looking for coilovers, so 500 for them, front and back. Just let me know. Now I just gotta take these off, and I will get back. Alright guys, back with an update real quick. It's just real simple. I'm starting to take off the coilovers, and like I said, don't mind the mess. I got one off right now. I went ahead and took all the tires off. I took off all the wheels, and it's sitting on jack stands right now. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out, because the strut is going to go here with the bag, I'm trying to figure out how to run the line through here. And it looks, I'm going to have to take the splash guard off. I might be able to go through that little section right there. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'll let you know. I will let you know what I come up with. And I know this is probably gonna take 2 days because I'm very tired. I've been working all week. I don't feel like staying up too late tonight. Plus right now I'm doing it by myself. I'm waiting for some friends to come through, but they are also working, so I'll do what I can until then. I'll let y'all know. Alright, it's getting late outside. You can't even see outside right now, but it's not that bad. It's probably like 7 o'clock, and I'm still taking off my coilovers because Mercedes likes to use special tools. Let me see if I can show y'all. I don't even know if y'all can see in there. Oh no, you can't. Yeah. Well, you can't even see in there right now, but hold on. So yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to get my there we go. Trying to get my strut off and the adjustable spring. I had to take some bolts off, I guess on the plate that they sit on. But there's certain types of what is it called? Sockets. There we go. It's a certain type of socket you gotta get, man. You gotta get these star-shaped ones. So make sure you guys have that before you start on your project. Coilovers or not, it's the same process. I actually couldn't find the size I needed. I was one size off, and so I went to go buy this universal set at AutoZone, and it works fine. So now I've wasted all this time looking for some tools that I thought I had, but and you're probably like, well, how'd you get the coilovers on? I went to a homeboy's house who had the tools, so I thought I had everything he had. But yeah, I'm almost there. I'm gonna get the other side off, or the last two off. I'm gonna call it a night, finish up, hopefully tomorrow. I'll be able to run the lines tomorrow and set up, you know, the bags and stuff like that. But really, I just gotta figure out how to run the lines to the bags, and after that, it should be easy. All right. I am gonna call it a night. I wasted a lot of time running around to get stuff for the car. It's obviously late right now. I'm tired, so I will get back at it first thing in the morning. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. What's up, everyone? It is the next day. I'm still working on the car. I had to take a break last night because I was real tired. So ran into an issue, and only because I gotta get some fittings for the lines. So check it out. This is what I'm doing right now. Instead of running the rubber hose directly to here, I ordered some leader lines so I can have the hard steel threaded ones. Just, you know, more durable. I don't want it to get cut in case something happens. It'll make me feel better having these there. So I have to get some type of fitting. Hold on one second. Come on. So this side, this threaded piece has to go in here, but I need a fitting for that. And then this side, I need a fitting to connect that to the leader hose. And then from there, I'm attaching a steel connector, and then the hose goes in there. So all this goes through like the firewall, basically. It'll look something like that. And then I gotta run the hose there. So I gotta make a trip to Home Depot to get some fittings, and I will be back. Alright, so I'm back from the store. Got my fittings on the airline. This is the grommet that I'm gonna be the hole that I'm running the airline through right here. It's behind the splash guard. So all I gotta do is drill a hole in here somewhere and feed it through here, and it'll come up by the fuse area behind the strut right here. We'll go from there. There's Mike Will. My boy Mike just pulled up with his police officer car.
I'm gonna forget like the first day. I'm gonna change. But they only want white people. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They make it weird. That's why I did my hair. Just rolling through the city.
Just pulled up. Homie just pulled up to help me with my project. Guys, I am on the third day. The third day working on the car, and it's only because I had to get some fittings, and I did some add-on hard lines. That's the only reason I had to get some fittings. Let me show you guys what I mean really quick. So I'm doing some tape on it right now. So these are the fittings I had to get from Home Depot, and it's really, so instead of running the rubber hose straight to it, I can run it to the hard lines like this. And I just prefer this just in case, you know, something does get pinched. This is a lot sturdier. That's my preference. I'm doing it on all four corners of the car. Hopefully I can finish up today with my boy Graham right there. It's bright, but we'll see what happens. I'm putting all this on YouTube, bro. Slammed. It's the owner. Update time. So I didn't need all that shit for the lines. It's a lot more simplified. I have some fittings that I can return. And my boy Graham said that we could run it underneath the car instead of through the firewall and all. So let me show y'all what he did. Let's get under here real quick. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can see that. But anyways, this plate came off from under here, underneath the car. It's like what, 8 bolts, right?
Give or take, yeah. Yeah,
it's like 8 or 10 bolts. You just take those off, and we're gonna run. Let's see. Damn, you can't even see it.
I think I heard of that.
Alright. This is to show you what I mean. Running the line across this tray. Going to the front. And it'll, where's it at? Right there. It'll come out behind the splash guard fender liner. You just tuck it right there, and you can run it straight to your strut. That's how you're gonna do both sides. It's really easy, actually. It's a lot easier than running it through the car. And I'm gonna update you guys whenever I do the other side. So this is what it's gonna look like with the hard line after everything is installed. Here's the bag.
Guess who crashed the party?
Alright guys, so this is the final product right here. It is aired out. I do have the front a little bit higher. I have it sitting at 33 PSI in the front when I air out, only because my fenders aren't rolled, and when I air all the way out, it kind of pushes the bumper out a little bit. And I just don't want to mess it up. I'll fix that later. And I am on stock wheels. Let me show y'all really quick. This is how it sits right now. Show y'all. That's aired out. See? Aired out. And then my trunk setup, it's not how I want it right now. So I still gotta mod my speaker box so I can flush it in the back and mount the tank to the top. I still gotta cut that. But this is how it is right now. It's just literally just thrown back there so I could run the setup. This was for testing purposes, and again, like I said, I just mounted everything just for now, just to try it out. But my goal is to have the tank up here, bolted up here, like kind of hanging upside down, and then my speakers will be in the back, flushed, and my compressor will be in front of the speakers, or a little bit away so it won't hit the speakers, because I'm trying to maximize all my trunk space. You know, I do got a family, and I know it's my car, but I do like my trunk space still. Besides that, man, oh, and yeah, this pink wire that comes in the harness, all I did was wire it to this 15 fuse right here, which I use for a remote wire on my amp too. So basically, my system comes on whenever my radio comes on or my car turns on. That's how I wired it. Everything else is pretty much plug and play. The tubes on here are pretty much self-explanatory. You know, front left, front right, rear left. There's an exhaust one, and all that is this one on the end. It's just for air to flow out. Right now, I am in the car, and I'm calibrating. I don't have my trunk set up the way I want it right now. I just have it to where it is functional at the moment. It's very ugly. Check it out. Back seat is out right now. You have to take out your back seat to run the power lines, just like how you would run a power wire for your amp. So yeah, I had to take mine out because my back seats don't fold down. Nice though. Still gotta put all this back together. It's pretty quiet overall. I don't really hear it while I'm driving. The ride is very smooth. It's way smoother than my my coilovers that I had. The harness for the controller, all I did was run it just along the side, just like an amp wire would. I tucked it underneath. So, all in there. Tucked it all in there. For the remote, all I did was, there's a little grommet right here on the side. Some people have that auxiliary cord there, or plug-in right there. I didn't. So I just ran my wire through there. And my remote is right here. I am going to get like a little pop socket to hang it up there. It'll look better in my opinion. But right now it's just, you know, free. Let me show y'all what I did with the trunk really quick. Alright, got the trunk open. Let me show you what I did right here. So you're going to wire, for the harness there's 4 wires that come out. And basically what I did was, let me unclip this. Basically, this is all I did. After I ran the wire through, there's a little hole right behind there. I know it's dark. It's literally right behind the battery, so you are gonna have to take out the battery. But that's where I ran my amp wire and these airline wires. Not the airline wires, but the power harness wires. See, they come straight through there like that. All you do is put them on, you know, connect them like this. They do have the fuses. I connected them right here for the positive, and on the diagram it says to connect straight to the battery for the negative 2, but I didn't want to do that, so I just grounded it right here where the other ground is, and it works perfectly fine. I was gonna do it right here where I have my amp wire, but I didn't want it to be too bunched up in there, so I did it right here. Works perfectly fine, no issues. Yeah guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope I covered everything that I can think of. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, if you are new to the channel, I appreciate you watching anyways. If you guys can go ahead and like, subscribe, and then go ahead and follow, it would mean a lot to me. I am going to be posting more videos on my Mercedes. I think my next mod is definitely gonna have to be the headlights, because these are super old. I have a 2010, these are OEM, and I'm just ready for that, the depot look, you know, the blacked out housing with the LED. I think it looks way better, cleaner. My car's kind of got like this panda theme, black and white. Might as well just go all the way. Yeah guys, appreciate you guys again. See you guys next time.
Living like a race. Ain't no sign of stopping, no more pace. I can see them plotting, it ain't safe. She know that I got it on the way. Told her get up on my face. I need diamonds on my face. Only came for the